Hi, I'm Phil Cordeiro, your representative on the Pender County Board of Education. I received lots of questions and concerns recently from parents and teachers throughout our county about the electric school buses coming to our county. So I wanted to share some information with you to help you be better informed. First, how much will these school buses cost us? Well, it's important to understand that whenever an old school bus is at the end of its useful life, the state of North Carolina pays to replace that bus. The school system does not pay for the bus at all. So many would argue, well, these buses are coming to the school system for free because of a legal settlement with Volkswagen. That's not untrue. However, I would also argue that we could also get a brand new clean diesel bus for the same price, free. One other thing I'd share with you is that as a Marine and as a son of a farmer growing up, I learned very quickly in life, nothing in life is free. The other thing I'd like to share with you that I have a huge concern on is cost of these charging stations for these buses. Specifically, the agreement that the school system signed with Duke Energy assumes that for the first couple years, Duke's going to let us operate these charging stations for free. But after 2 years, when the agreement expires, Duke Energy can charge the school system anything it wants for either purchasing these charging stations or to lease them in the future. Now, my colleagues on the board respond to that concern with, well, it would be a nightmare for Duke. You should trust Duke Energy. My response to that is simple. Duke Energy is a corporation that pled guilty in federal criminal court to polluting the drinking water of millions of North Carolinians. Is this the corporation that we want to trust to not try to make a profit off the school system in the future? The other main issue I have with these electric school buses is their operational effectiveness. Specifically, these school buses are advertised under ideal conditions to have a range of about 120 or 130 miles, while a diesel bus has a range of 500 miles or more on one tank of diesel fuel. Why would we have a bus that only goes 120 miles when we could have one that goes 500 miles? Here's another concern. By a report published by AAA, scientific research shows that in operating conditions like we had this weekend, temperatures in the 20s in Burgaw and in the western side of the county where these buses will operate, the range of buses is reduced by approximately 40%. So now instead of these electric buses having a range of 120 or 130 miles, they might only have a range of 60 or 70 miles. Why would the school system constrain ourselves in such a way when we can get a clean diesel bus for the same free price that goes 500 miles? I encourage you to contact me if you'd like more information or to share your thoughts. I'm always willing to listen, and I take my responsibility to you as a representative on your school board very seriously. Remember, fill the bubble for Phil Cordeiro on March 5th. Thank you, and God bless.